Hi, better late than ever. Total phone die and totally actually on topic. So you're probably wondering, I'm like, my kitchen is a mess. Yes, I was actually teaching cooking. Then so many weird things happened today. So I'm going to use both hands because I am just, it's 9:30 and I'm tired, but I had a very full day. So being PHEC proud, what am I proud of being a professional home economist about is that guess what? As much as life-work balance doesn't exist, it doesn't. Some days it's 3 days of working like crazy, and some days it's 3 days of being mom, parent, sister, brother, whatever it is that you are. So if you're a PHEC, you know what I'm talking about, and the fact that we honestly believe in actually kind of a systems approach. So we don't believe in just that there's a one size fits all. We don't believe that, you know what, every single day has to be completely the same. We actually are the type of person that they said in a conference, we're agents of change. But one of the things I think that we are is we're also problem solvers. So we try to find a solution to the problem that's great for the individual and family and group. It's not going to be the same. And as we see, even just in food security issues, we see housing issues, any kind of social issue, you'll realize that it's not one solution. It's multifaceted, which is totally part of being a professional home economist. So like I said in one of the other videos, it's really awesome to be a professional home economist because even though we are a specialist usually in one, we usually have a knowledge and even slight expertise, or maybe we do have expertise in other things like finances, budget. So somebody says, eat something really healthy. Awesome. But then what do? What happens if your budget isn't that high? Or what happens if you're working or you do shift work? It's actually coming up with those different systems and understanding how your system of family life, your system of finances, your system of values. So everybody has different values and beliefs, and it's working within that system. So part of being a PHEC is awesome because I actually get to live it and breathe it. And that's one of the things where I'm like, when you're an accountant, sometimes you don't live it or breathe it. When you're a doctor, you might live it or breathe it, but different professions are different things. And so I can practice it actually and become more and more of an expert because I practice it in my life. So being a PHEC, I think it's super awesome. And I think it's part of actually just the fact that we actually rely on all the systems and we integrate. So based on the facts of today and the fact that my day completely just twisted around, cancellations, misunderstandings of timings and whatever, and my bookings of cooking and teaching, I ended up actually being able to spend a little bit of good quality mom-daughter time at the mall. And I'm not a retail person, so if you know this, going to the mall is like my nemesis. So I'm pretty proud to be a PHEC because I actually can balance my day and I actually can balance my life too, in the fact that, yeah, it's not always going to be exactly the same equal. Anybody that has kids, you know what I'm talking about. It's based on stages and it's based on what you can make of a bad situation or anything that happens. So I take advantage of any time that I can actually spend with my family, but I still also have an awesome career and I get to teach people and do the things that I love. So that's as much of balance as I have, but sometimes the balance comes at the weirdest times where I take advantage of them. So sometimes, even when you don't plan it, being a PHEC is pretty awesome because you know what? You can actually understand that there's not a solution and just keep going, adapt, and yeah. So this is Sandra again, day 3 of PHEC Proud Project. See you later. Sorry it's a little late, but mom duties.